Well, it really is true that anyone can apply for $18,000 government money every year. That's how much the government gives out average. So some people get more, some people get less. Now, sure, anyone can apply, but you have to know where to apply. And that's the problem is that people think everything's in Google, but it's not. Believe me, it's not. Google is there to get your money, okay? Because that's what capitalism is. We provide services and uh, products for people if they have money. If you don't have money, then really you can't go to Google. So you have to go to organizations that are end in .gov or .org. That means nonprofit organizations or government offices. And they represent 40% of everything in our economy. So 40% of America is giving you money, but you don't know. You don't know where to go, how to apply, or any of that stuff because you've never done it before. And everything in advertising, the people that contact you are the people that want to get money from you. So you're the one that has to contact the people that give away money. They're not going to come to you. They don't have money to advertise. So they're not in Google. They're not in anywhere. They may be in Google, but they'll be within 400 million websites that you can't find. So you have to stay away. So that's what we do at Let's Go Help is show you where those programs are for where you live because most of the stuff is local. It's not from national program like Social Security or whatever. No, it's local. $18,000 every year. And it grows every year, no matter who's in town. Whatever you hear about the White House and what's going on in Washington, ignore it. The money's still there, and you have to learn how to apply for it. Now, one of the good places out there is called findhelp.org. Hear that? .org. ORG are the people that give money. GOV, government, are the other people that give money. Okay, that's what represents 40% of all the givers in our society. Google is all the takers. They want your money. Okay. So it's not only the fire department and the post office. No, it's to start a business, buy a house, get out of debt, anything you have a problem or anything you want to improve your life. What we do as a country, invest in people who want to improve their life. You want to get an education, you want to start a business, things like that. So those kind of grants are also available, not only just for paying bills and getting out of debt, but also for improving your life. You want to get a better job, okay? It's there. Now, okay, here, let me show you this findhelp.org. So you go there, put in your zip code. Now I put in a zip code for Tampa, Florida. That's 33601. It shows you 3,161 programs in Tampa, Florida that are there to give you money and for anything, for food, for housing, for goods, for transit, for healthcare, for money, just in financial assistance alone in Tampa. Financial assistance alone in Tampa, 725 organizations. You hear that? Financial assistance, 725 organizations. See, people don't know that. They don't know that because Find Help doesn't advertise. None of the people giving out free money to advertise anything. For care, you have care, daytime care, end of life care, residence care, physical therapy, education, work, legal. Man, there's over 500 organizations that give you free legal help. You're going to go to Google and find, you got a phone, you got a lawyer, and they'll charge you $300 an hour or whatever it is. No, you could get all that for free. Now, I put together a list that I'll put in the description below to get you started. So you don't have to pay us money, but I'll show you how to pay us money in a minute if you really want to. Okay, twist my arm. Here, let me tell you the top 10 I have here. One is to get free help with your debt, rent, home buying, and credit. Fix up your credit. All this for free. Go to hud.gov/counseling. How about for living expenses? Okay, the a program I just showed you, findhelp.org. Okay, you go there and like the 720 that have financial assistance. Okay, for starting a business, SBA. You're not going to get money from the SBA, but you're going to get people that help you find money for where you live, and you do that sba.gov/local-assistance. and you call the people, make an appointment. You have to make an appointment with people. That's how you find things. How about for getting a job, a career, job training, help with your salaries, everything, all that stuff around the getting a job better, free training. You could get paid $40,000 a year to learn a skill that will pay you $100,000 a year, no degree. This is the kind of stuff that's going out there. So you have careeronestop.org, free health care, dental care, free medications. Go to needymeds.org, and also help to collect information. If you a senior, call this 800 number, 800-677-1116. Call them. They'll show you a local office for any help you need with a senior, parents, you, whatever. Okay, veterans, here's a hotline for them, 888-777-4443. Okay, and I'll put these lists all on the website. You call them and ask them for help. Okay, and you really need more than what we do. And I've been doing this for 50 years. And I set up an organization that is a community where people join and they help each other. After they find a program that they've been taken advantage of, they tell you how they did it. Okay, so this is members helping members, 15,000 every day. They're helping you online. You could go to our website and you'll find 3, 4, 5 hours of people that are online on Zoom calls. You could just tap in and ask a question. A person got the money already, and how they did it, why they did it, and what to avoid, and what's the best to do. See? And that's all for $20 a month. That's all we charge, and it's unlimited. We also have things like here in the website, here on the left-hand side, we have one of the things that called Unlock Your Goals. So first of all, let me tell you about what we have on top, the calendar. So you could see when, like, okay, today at 5 o'clock today, we have somebody, Heather, no, Michelle, she's answering for free all your questions. Here's another one at 7 o'clock. So we had 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then tomorrow we have one at 8 o'clock, 9:30, and then on the 16th is 3 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock, and then 7 o'clock, all on the 16th. And then again at 11 p.m. Wow, see, that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 on the 16th. We have people helping people like that. Then over here, you have troubles with something, you go over to where Unlock My Goals. Okay, when you go there, you have for healthcare assistance. How do you get paid for healthcare? How do you get paid for getting dental care when you don't have coverage and things like that? It's step by step. See, low cost care, financial help, reduce your medical debt, join a call, ask questions, apply for grants. All that is free. How? Okay, again, you need to buy a house, start with counseling. That's free. How to search for grants, apply less for grants, ask a question, see, live questions, live sessions just on housing. Launch a nonprofit. How about launch up a new career? Find an expert, contact list, get a grant. Weekly calls, their buddy system, help you get that. Pay debts and bills, appointment, negotiate, stop the calls, and people don't have to call you. It's illegal if they do. So all that is for free. Start your business. Okay, make an appointment. Again, see, we tell you how to make an appointment. That's the key to getting all this stuff. So this is what you do get if you join letsgohelp.com. You get one-on-one personal help all month long. We're free. And we also give out our own grants. Every month we give out over now it's $50,000 to $70,000 every month just to members to get you through. It's members that grants that are $1,000 to $500. So that's important that you apply for them too. Okay. And if you don't make it this month, we have 4 different grants every month. Next month we'll have more. Today is the deadline for one of our grants. Actually, it's for our car repair. Okay, you get $500 for help your car repair. So let us know where they help you, and that's letsgohelp.com.